Hi everybody, Gozy the Miner here with more Planet Crafter Prime. God, haven't seen this base in a really long while. Let me get some. There we go. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing swell. I said I was gonna do the toxicity playthrough until I reached a point to where I equal the terraformation index of this place, and I not only met it, but I surpassed it. So, recap. We have all these places all the way around the world. We have our farm. We have all this room back here, so we can continue on with our farm. Actually, I should do this at the other one where they're just on the inside. Where they can make it through the wall. This is as far as the water will go. Some of those will probably move if and when this is in the way. Same thing over here and there. Things I have added. I don't know if this will stay here. I might do the vehicle waiting room here. If that's something new, I'll get into that here in a second. It's an idea I had, and it kind of works. So, like the toxicity playthrough, I've started building the silos. Magnesium silo, titanium silo, the signs. I'll put signs on the inside that say outside, just like that. I have figured out, oh, and I put a door here so I can get into the storage room without having to go all the way around, because why not? Even put a few windows in here so I could look in. But currently there is a ton, and I do mean a flippin' ton of titanium. Outside. But since we don't have this whole toxicity thing to deal with in this playthrough, where we go around and detoxify the world, in the in-between, all we have to do now is like go around, pick up stuff, put it somewhere. See, originally I was going to go get myself some stairs, which I do have. I unlocked in the interim. And I was going to put them right here so that I could go up to this top floor here, and then I was going to make the storage room even bigger and put even more storage stuff up there. But the issue I have with that is I like storage as one freaking room. So if I keep going higher and higher and higher and higher, eventually it's just like, what's the point? But I like the silos. They made a lot of sense in the toxicity playthrough. Or might as well call it a let's play. It is. Let us play. Keep forgetting that the consumption rate in this one's slightly higher. I think it's at 1.2, because that's what hard is. And the other one is just normal. But I'm going to do a vehicle waiting room while you guys are here, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So I've come to the conclusion that since you don't unlock, since I won't unlock teleporters until way later. Actually, let's go look it up right now. Right now we're at 81.5. We won't get teleporters until 25 GTI. So when this reaches 1,000 MTI, that's 1 GTI. You need 25 GTI in order to unlock teleporters. Well, it's going to be a while till we get teleporters. So what I propose doing is making a vehicle waiting room. So, don't need a whole lot for this project. I mean, we need a little bit of iron. I don't even think we need that much iron. Couch. Where's the couch? Sofa. Iron. So, Fabergé. And we have that. One titanium. Hooray, we get to use the titanium. Titaniums are good for drills and buildings. That's about it. Oh, and then I need a silicon. Do we need another titanium for the door? Yes, we do. So I'm going to come over here. Put this here. Put a sofa here. Put a box right here. And put some food and water in there. Put a couple of signs up here. Vehicle waiting room. And basically, what you do for a vehicle waiting room is you build a vehicle, you place the vehicle, you give the vehicle inventory space. I believe the base vehicle inventory space is like 48 slots. I might be wrong though. Might be 42 or something. Then you upgrade it to tier 2, and then it's 64, and then you can go up to tier 3, and then it's like 96 or something. It's insane once it gets up that high. But I want to put it on display case, otherwise I will forget it's there. So we need a super. And we need cobalt. Which is weird seeing not a whole lot of cobalt. Then we need food and water. Thank God we have a bunch of that. We need like 7 of those. So the reason why we need so much food and water is the fact that once you teleport vehicles to you, there's a wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. I'm going to eat one of these because I need to, and I'll drink one of those. Do food and water. Like that. And I'm going to do this also in the toxicity playthrough. And then I'm going to come over here. Boop a vehicle. So I need all that stuff just to get a vehicle. Do we have any uranium? We do not. Do we have any rockets somewhere? We do not. Do we... How much power do we have? We do not. Just kidding. Just give me a second. Is there anything in here? Yes and no. Okay. Are these all tier 2s? Oh boy. Cannot believe we do not have... I don't want to take a pulsar quartz apart because it takes a bit. Give me a moment and I will see. Okay, we have that. I'm sure there's something I could take apart to get me uranium. Because I need 5 uranium. Oh, Jesus. What do you give me? I forget. Pretty sure it's not what I want. Yet, nope. It gave me zeolite though. I don't need zeolite. I'm gonna grab some supplies and I'm gonna go looking. Always grab one extra water. Who's con? You know. Pop that off. Nitrogen. Iron. Keep forgetting how many freaking bioplastic I have here. I have a lot. Alright, that is me making that noise. Okay. A bouncer on the map. No, oh, I forgot. Oxygen. I'm gonna go check all the locations that I remember finding uranium. Let's go to this one first. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, forget that. The other one I'm doing a solar playthrough, so it just happened to have a ton of stuff. This one I don't have a ton of stuff yet. Okay, that's not there. Alright. I have no idea where that goes to. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I have to backtrack to here. Get back here. I don't see anything back here. Okay. What's that? Whoa. This place looks way different. There's a bunch of aluminium. I will snag that, because that's still useful for us. Even though this is not a solar only playthrough like the other one is. I mean, if we, I really don't want to swap out one of our nuclear power facilities. So what you do basically is you build a vehicle and you color code it, and then you go out to one of your locations that you have a ton of resources just chilling at. Then you pick up all the stuff, put it in the vehicle. And then basically just teleport the vehicle to you. Oh my god, I got so much aluminium. mean, did we find the uranium? No. Did we find all the aluminium? Yes. Jeez, man. Yeah, this comes to a generator, and once you get past that, that's, I believe, Iquus's base. I could be wrong, though. That's so cool that that's open. Fine. Jeez, man, I suppose. God, why you gotta be so whiny? Oh, there's a box over here. Nothing back here. Well, if it's runoff from the mountain, which is where runoff comes from anyways. Basically, all the moisture up top freezes, then it comes down. Ooh, magnetar quartz. I don't know if we can use magnetar for anything, but hooray, magnetar. Hooray, full inventory. Now it's full. Let's go home. Oh, let me quickly check, because that cave is just around the corner here. If I'm not mistaken, it's this one. Yeah, see, it's green. Because it's angry. I don't know. Oh. Still lost of our air. I cannot wait till we get our explosive device. It's just circuits and it's circuit and exploding powder, but kind of want to poke my head in here and see. Is there anything out for us to just pick up? No. No, there is not. So later on in the game, if you can't reach this with a jetpack now, later on in game, there is... Uh-oh. Just realized I'm out of O2. No. That's super dicey. Now later on in game, when vines start growing everywhere, that is one of the places that vines will grow. So it'll smash through that windshield and allow you to climb up into the ship. Oh. Probably wondering why I'm always tired. Because I like rarely sleep, because I'm always just go, 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 active all the time. 15 Kelvin. Alright. Now I'm trying to think. At least I'm trying to think. Aluminium. Quartz. Can we take a magnetar apart? Let us find out. No. No, we cannot. I was waiting for it to be like selenium, and we'd be like, now what, you know? Can we take the quasar apart? We can. Phosphorus, algae, silk, algae, bioplastic nugget. What the? Phosphorus? What is phosphorus? That's new. I don't know if I have a miscellaneous chest. We're gonna put it here for now. Phosphorus. Methane cartridge, though. Silk, which is grand. Algae. Bioplastic. I don't know where to put silk. God, and there's water in here too. Misc. What do one of those big ones give us? 331.5. I mean, it gives us a good chunk of power. I mean, we would just need one uranium rod. Let me go check a couple other places. I mean, we have the ability to do this now, so why not? No worries, I have more food up in the farm. I just have to go get it. There is another uranium place. I just needed the information rocket. Because I honestly cannot remember where it is. Because there are 3 locations that give uranium, and I know where 2 of them are. My brain is just trying to reel in what that 3rd location is. Is that in the Jeremy base? Or the Jeremy base? Because there's this place in here. Well, that was creepy. Oh no, we found the black spot. I know we can't go to the acid place yet. Or can we? I don't think we can. Well, no. Well... mean, it came all the way up here, and I can't get to a special place? No? Okay. Go check on top of this rock to see if there's anything cool up there. Nope. Oh, fine. Be that way. There's a box over here. Oh! Heck yeah. I don't think I've ever found that box before. I was trying to find the entrance to the acid place. And it's right there. When do you open? 120. Oh boy. 120. GTI. So it's gonna be we're gonna have teleportation by then. Oh. It's the scary space rocks. Alright, back to the floor is lava. Alright, nothing over there, nothing over there. Floor is lava. Yep, there's a ship over here. Ooh, where do you go? Nowhere until 120 GTI. Shucks. Can I find 3 iron, 2 titanium? One more iron. Oh, I can tell I've never been here before. Because there's servers and a bunch of other stuff. At least we get a bunch of iron. Bunch of boxes that I'm not going to touch. I mean, I could touch them. Let's look for the little boxes, though. Those are the really interesting ones. Shanga seed. Give me that. Methane cartridges. Tree seeds, space food, oxygen, food. Rocket engine. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Something tells me I'm gonna have to start opening boxes. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind doing it, but we all know the consequences of those actions. Let's just drop this here. I mean, that's useful. These are useful. Pretty much everything in the game I keep finding is useful. That planet looks awesome. Okay, so if I'm leaving this place, going this way, there should be a ladder along the way. Yep, right there. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I will have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and cold. Year 36 Xiadan. Anything cool in here? Yes. That would be the uranium we're looking for. And some oxygen and some beans. Actually, I think that's all the uranium that we need. Yes, it is. I'm going to look down a little bit deeper. Alright, I'm going to just poke my head in here. That, and that. Alright. Now we're going to run home. Nope. Tier 1 increase. So, super silly fab. Super silly fab. Yeah, because originally it's just that. Which is 30. Super silly fab. Yeah, I've decided to put the plant pots on top of the containers for when I start getting tons of it. I have a tree seed. fuses. More effigies. Super silly, and then fabric. And then an osmium. Oh, the joys of having so many freaking resources. It's kind of nice. You can just build to your heart's content. Oh, and I need 2 more fabric. Glad I had enough fabric. Then I need super silly iridium. And a super obsidian. Alright. And then just give me... I don't know if I want to do the speed increase. That requires another rocket engine, which requires more uranium, which I'm fine with not totally having. Limited oxygen is really easy. Super osmium Zeo. At least I have a lot of it in this one. Super osmium. No. Do green. So that one's purple, this one's green. Purple 1, green 2. So let me go grab Alright, got that. I don't need all of this, but it sure as hell helps. So we got purple 1, green 2, outside. This is the waiting room. Outside. Go. Ooh. Oh. So what you do, come up here, pick up this guy, come over here. There's nothing in this guy. Except all that inventory space. Pick up that guy. So now you've got 2 rovers in your inventory. You got a bunch of food, water, whatnot. Now I gotta go look for I doubt Flatfield has it. Yeah. Not much there. So now you go somewhere where you know there's a ton of resources. Just waiting to be picked up. Ton of resources kind of thing. Did I get the gold chest in the Sand Falls area? I think I did. Still nothing here. Ay, 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 ay. Up here was a golden chest somewhere. Pretty sure I got it. So basically, let's go do a little vacuuming spot back here at the ship that I know I probably haven't been to. And I just... What's that? That's new. Huh? When do you open up? 15 Kelvin. Okay. Interesting. Again, I don't think I've been to that one. Start looting some of these boxes. Some stuff to wear. This is mainly just for the example. Alright. That must... Oh, that's right. They added a new biome, didn't they? And I get to discover it at 120 GTI. Oh boy, that's gonna be useful. Oh, sorry. My eyeball was like, touch me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just bounce between the episodes now. I'm just gonna go deal with Planet Crafters Prime, then go back to dealing with toxicity for a bit. I mean, they're on similar paths. I just wish toxicity was more integrated. Like, oi, we're gonna do a thing now, we're gonna shift. There was a moment when I was, I can't remember what episode it was, like 20 something. And I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna do a thing here. Oh, I reached 100 MTI, that's what it was. And I'm like, oh, does that the sub-level in the dam open up now? Nope, that's 100 MPI, or MPU, I should say. So, I don't have it yet. Because that's purification. It's like, come back over here. Poke this. Come back over here. Boop that. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could have 6 vehicles. You go to somewhere, you just literally just grab everything you can, throw it in a number of storage facilities. Not every single vehicle you have has to have oxygen. It just makes it easier that at least one of them does. That way you could just kind of hub out in the middle of nowhere. You don't have to put up a hab. You could just chill there, just, you know, put a bunch of food and water in your inventory and just chill out and about. But now with all that alloy I found, I could literally go out and just kind of like survive. My eye is just so irritated from work, I guess. Loving all this cobalt though. Would I need it if I used a bunch of this aluminium to get... Oh shit. No, 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 no. Grab me one of these, because I'm just not all there today. But no, what I was saying is with all that alloy I've got, I can start putting down some tier 2 solar panels. Yeah, I know in this one I can do whatever power I want, because the consumption is super irritating to deal with, but isn't that bad. If I ever did another season where... I don't know if I would do prime wind power only or something. I might do toxicity season 2 wind power only. My only say in that though would be just to make it a viable series for YouTube, so I don't lose interest in doing it. I would have to say I would do like, I would have storms up there. I'd have it at like 2.0 for storms, just so I have resources. Oh, that's right, this is where that special place is, because you can't jetpack here. Alright, come back here. Pop that. Put that in there. Put that in there. Go pick up a little extra stuff. When I was in my wind turbine playthrough, it is ridiculous. I mean, you have to go out and drop like 4, 5, 6, 7 inventories worth of wind turbines just to scrape up enough power to put down like the launch pad. Imagine it was 110 power. One wind turbine is 1.2. Ouch. Now, if you want to, you can drive one of these back. In fact, I'm going to take my main one here and drive it back right now. Because I can. Because I have oxygen, so why not? You know? So what you do, and this is how I use the waiting room up. Take everything in your inventory, everything in this inventory, and just drop it off somewhere. Pick up the vehicle once it's empty, put it on the shelf. So then when you go to teleport the next vehicle in, it should only be the only other one on the list. So if you only have 2 vehicles, it should be the only one on the list. If you've got like 3, 4, 5, as soon as you have a vehicle that's empty, pick it up, put it on the shelf. So like right now my inventory is absolutely full. So I'm going to go drop it off. Alright. I'm going to grab the inventory of this thing. Sort. I always control click certain resources just to make it easier on myself. Putting stuff away. Put them on the shelf. That's crazy. Oh, something tells me you can't do this with these guys. And then you just teleport your next one in. And he got stuff too. And then rinse, repeat. I don't think I could do it with a display shelf though. No, I think I'm gonna have to do it with a box or something. Put them in a box. Oh, another storm in progress. More spacesuits. Keep hoping for one of the super alloy storms. But then it doesn't happen, so it's like, yeah, oh. Normally I would end the episode here and wish you all a fond farewell until next time, but I am kind of curious what it looks like when you put another vehicle on the shelf. Man, I almost need another one for that. Alright. Oh, it's just... Okay. That's not gonna work. So instead we're gonna... just do vehicle storage and just put them in there. But yeah, I think that's awesome. And I'm going to be doing it in the Toxicity series as well. Because my god, it takes so long just to get to teleportation. And I've gotten to the point where there's just a wait. So it's just easier, like in the Toxicity series, to just oh, I'm gonna jetpack home with a full inventory, drop off all my inventory. Okay, now I'm gonna go and sit somewhere so I can start teleporting my guys in. Alright. Teleport the one. Okay, 10-minute cooldown starting now. Okay, it takes me 6.5 minutes to drop off all my stuff off of storage. Still waiting 3.5 minutes until I can teleport. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that, then I pick up that empty vehicle, throw it in a box, go over there 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes goes by. Teleport in vehicle number 2. Vehicle number 2 is here. Grab everything from the inventory, throw it in storage. Waiting, 4 minutes remaining. Okay, cooldown's done. Pick up vehicle, throw that in storage. Summon the next one. So it's just a really nice cycle. So at least I view it that way. Anywho's, I suppose now we could see everybody in the next episode. I don't know if I want to play this one until I unlock something cool, or if I want to play this one until I unlock the next stage. Especially going back and forth between them. Like this one, get the biomass screen, the tree spreader, tier 2 biodome, which is the tree bark, rounded glass floor, no big deal. I don't use any of the rest of this stuff. Tier 2 food grower, hooray, and then beehive. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before we unlock anything anyways, but see you all on the next one. Bye bye. You forgot to tell them about the like, comment, and subscribe.